about your Global 101. I'm about to give you this. Marvel Tokon. I'd say tier list now. Get it out of here. Marvel Tokon wish list slash who I think will be in the game base roster. Now, I have a big old list right here of Marvel characters. I don't know, like, majority of these characters, you know what I'm saying? But, what I'm going to do is, I think, let's talk about the base roster, who I think will most likely be in it. Not who I want. I'm making a separate video about characters that I would want the most. But I think most likely the characters that will be in the roster. Yeah, I already got the confirmed 8 right there. If you don't know who Robbie Ray is, that's the Ghost Rider of the show. So yeah, you have 8 so far. Which means you have 22 slots. It could go over 30, who knows? But hopefully it'll do. But let's just stop at 30 to, not go too crazy. So yeah, remember, it's not until that's the I want. This is who I think most likely they will add to the game. Let's talk about it. Okay, now like I said, this is in order. Like I said, you probably see Ghost Rider right there because I was about to put him up there, but like, I guess I should put actually who he is. So, yeah, let's start with the top. We got confirm. We got Cap, Ghost Rider, Star Lord, Storm, Miss Marvel, Doom, Spider Man, Iron Man. Also, in the video, they said that they're going to try to add characters that never been in a Marvel fighting game before. As we see now, we have Star Lord and Miss Marvel, who have never been in no Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel superheroes, etc., X Men, Street Fighter, all that. Yeah, I already started off with 2 new characters to the fighting game series, which is really cool. Now then, let's get it. Base roster. Now, I'm going in down the list. Like I said, I don't know most of these characters, so you know, I think it should add somebody. Let me know. But so far, from the beginning, I don't think nobody. Adam's cool, but nah, other thing, I like that. He cool. Scroll down. Ant Man. No. Yo, Ape Cap? Hold on. No. Apocalypse. This is like who will they most likely be? People that have been fighting him before in popularity, such characters are trying to push. I think people that are really trying to push. Let me see. Okay. I'll talk about like DLCs and stuff like that another time. Separate video. But right now, Black Panther, base roster, I think so. Black Panther is really popular. It's cool. He's rivals. Rest in peace, Chad Boswick. That's how you say his name. Rest in peace. He was the actor for the first one. So, and I say he was in Marvel Infinite. They're trying to push Black Panther, and I don't see no why would you not want him in the base roster. Yeah. Let's keep going. Black Cat. No, she wifey, but Plus we got Black Widow. I can see Black Widow being in a base roster. She has a sister. I don't know about her sister, but either one could be in it. I see no reason why she wouldn't be in the game. You gotta have some good balance of, female roster too. You can't just have all dudes. Try to get a good amount of females in there too. So yeah, I can see Black Panther, Black Widow. What else we got? Blade, definitely gotta have Blade. But I want, but I also think he would be a lot of people happy. He's never been in a fighting game before. He's one of the coolest Marvel characters ever. Wesley Snipes movies go hard, little classics. Think he'll be a rival soon. It's a cool. He's a black freaking vampire hunter with swords and crap, like gangster, gangster. Gotta have him base. He's gonna be in my list of people I want to. So, but I think he's also a good pick for base roster. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not gonna try to take too long on this. Let's see. Captain Marvel. I don't know what the difference is, but I think Captain Marvel will be a base roster. I don't care about her, but most likely choices. She was in Marvel Infinite, so yeah. Like I said, so far we got 2 characters right here that have not been fighting in, and I believe will be new. These 2 were in Infinite, and so was she. So yeah. But let's try to get some new characters, But as I'm going in order, so here we go. Let's see. Colossus, not X Men. Of course, I can really scroll down and You know what I'm saying? Let's just get out the way Wolverine. I ain't gotta go nowhere. Gotta have Wolverine. Face for X-Men, one of the most popular Marvel characters. Free. Like him, Spider-Man, Hulk, like top 3, I'm pretty sure. For decades. So, you know what I'm saying? Deadpool, where's Deadpool? Deadpool for sure, base roster. Gotta have Deadpool, another popular, cool Marvel character. Only been in one fighting game, you know. He's not in Rivals yet, probably will be. It's popular, you know, the movies, and gotta have Deadpool. Guys to. Guys to have Deadpool. What else we got? Let's see. Now, where is X-Men? X-Men? Now, Cyclops. So I think Cyclops would be a base roster. I don't know. I don't know how popular Cyclops. People like Cyclops, you know, but I don't know. But we'll see. Right now, Cloak and Dagger. You know, what I'm saying, trying to go off the popularity of Rivals as well, and also people that ain't had the chance to be in the fighting game yet. So of course I'm gonna add Jeff the Shark. You know what I'm saying? He's getting pushed. Same thing with Luna Snow. Where's Luna Snow? And the hell is Luna Snow? So they've never been in a fighting game. They're guess are popular in Rivals, you know. They try to push them anyways to be the newer faces of Marvel, so that's just the reason why they wouldn't be in the game. So they're Cloak and Dagger, keep them together, no point separating them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Alright, what else we got? Hulk, duh. Gotta have Hulk base roster, no brainer. Gotta have Hulk. A lot of different Hulks, but probably just regular old Hulk. We'll see, They can do whatever they want. Hulk, now Groot. I think you gotta have Rocket and Groot. Now Infinite they combine them. The Rocket was by himself in 3. I think. Let me see, where's Rocket at? Where's that Rocket first? I think you should separate them. Not Rocket and Groot. I think they should be 2 separate characters. Like they are in Marvel. But they'll team up together. But Rocket and then where's Groot? I think Groot will be at the same Rivals. I think he'd be really cool of his own character. A big body, If they combine them, I don't care. Or make them like Hulk and Dagger, they can switch, who's in the front. That would be cool. If they do like that, Rocket and Groot, you know what? But how often do like Marvel games have like stand switching characters with different modes? Not they have like power ups and stuff, but a whole different move list. I don't know, but like I said, it could be at first, But I think a separate would be cool too. That's either both, and make them both playable, not just Groot assisting Rocket, like an Infinite. Groot can have his own walls and big body limbs, and Rocket's Rocket, got guns and traps and all that technology. So I think having them separate, And also, I think you gotta have a couple X-Men. You gotta have some Guardians as well. So I think more one of my favorites. I play on Infinite, one of the mains. I think like I said, you need to have more females as well. So I think Gamora will be a nice base roster. But I would want now would she be base roster? I don't know how popular she is, but I said you need more females and Guardian of the Galaxy. So her and Star Lord and Rocket Group, that's boom, that's a team of Guardians right there. So easy. Yeah. The other one I don't know that was popular. So yeah. Like I said, sorry, I don't know a lot of these characters. I'm sorry, y'all. So you comment below who you think would be in the game. Yeah. Now let's count you got so far. You got 8, you got 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 9 slots. 9 slots. Who would be a nice base roster? You guys to have, let me see. I think Hawkeye most likely be base roster. We gotta have the Arrow guy, like I said, he was in the previous fighting game. I just remember people that weren't in the fighting game before. So we got a couple of those. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe group separate would be 7. That counts. Yeah. That's how I give people more chances, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I think Magic, I just saw her. Magic would be, if she's getting love from rivals and she's a cool design character, would be really sick in the fighting game. He's a big old sword and demon hog. Oh, yeah. Installed the other form, Death Child. Perfect. That's another one right there, you know? Let's see. Let's see. So I make a separate list of people that I want, you know? No more. I don't give a dang about freaking no more. Hold up. F Moon Knight, definitely best roster. Too cool, never been a fighting game. He's just too cool. Gotta have Moon Knight. Now no more. I like fight him again. I don't care about him. I don't know how popular he is, but chance to push him. You know, I guess he was in Black Panther 2 and then he's in Rivals, so you know, I guess why not add him to the roster, you know. First chance to shine in the fighting game, man. I mean, I guess you could like him. I guess he a hole, but I guess that don't matter. Magneto. I think Magneto should probably be DLC. But if not, Magneto would be cool. Have X-Men, you know, him, Wolverine, Deadpool kind of counts. You got Storm, Doom, all the Dooms, X-Men. So that's the reason why I didn't put Cyclops, because I don't know about Cyclops. Of course, I want him in the game, but, you know, it's base roster, so maybe he'll be DLC. So, how much we got right now? We got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 4 slots, yeah. So who will complete a base roster for Tokon? I just ever stop at 30. It could be more than that, you know. So, but I gotta put some new faces in, and yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Any cool looking females I know down here? Let's see. Uh, let's see. Looking young. I want to do. I'll put multiple Spider-Mans in the game. Yeah, they could have Miles and Miles. Peter and Miles are different, but oh yeah, gotta have the man with the plan. 19 inches of Venom. Where is he at? Venom definitely gonna be base roster. Venom and Spider Man are like, you know, together. You know. Venom's very popular. Very cool. Got another big body in the game, you know. Big bodies, Venom, Hulk. You know, Groot if he's separate, you know, be some cool big bodies, you know. Yeah. I'll scroll down. Sorry if you can hear that. My scrolling. I think Ultron would be a good base roster. I don't see why not. Same thing with Thanos. Like I said, let me see where's Thanos. Um, oh yeah, forgot about Thor. Gotta have Thor. You know, just gotta have Thor. Thanos. Yeah, you gotta have Thanos too. That's the big man. Now that might be over 30, but F it, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they can combine Rocket and Groot. I'll save a slot. And you know what? Just to do that, I'm gonna just find a picture of Rocket and Groot just to save the slot. Maybe you got like some stand switching crap. Where's Rocket and Groot? Oh, Punisher. That's what Punisher. It might be over. It'll be counting. Let me think. There's so many dang choices, bro. Oh, let's count. Okay. 8 up top. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, yeah, that's counted wrong. Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. That's 22. 23. It's like 31. Okay, it's like I said, combined Rocket and Group. I think it's all good choices. Like I said, probably should have been the fighting game. Moon Knight, Magic, and more. Magneto, you gotta, you know, Magneto. Venom, gotta have Spider Man, gotta have Venom. Ultron's cool and popular. Gotta put in rivals. I think he's a good choice. Some robotic stuff. Thor is Thor, gotta have the God of Thunder. Him and Storm, you know. Thanos, the big man, gotta have big baddie, you know. Yeah. I said Rocket Groot can be combined. These are the confirmed characters. Hawkeye, I think Hawkeye low key can sit out, but I don't know, y'all. But definitely Punisher. I get some love. Punisher's very cool. And people love the show, which they should bring back. Because shout out to my boy John Bertha, who's in The Walking Dead, my guy. And I am. And you know, that's good for now. Yeah, that's good for now. This is a good. I think that's a good base roster. Like I said, they can. All right, Winter Soldier. I think he could. Will he be DLC? Is he popular? Let's just toss him in there. Why not? I think like Winter Soldier or gun character. So yeah, this might be more than 30. I don't care. Combine Rocket and Groot. Cool. Maybe take out Hawkeye. I don't think people care about him too much. He has been in multiple fighting games. All right, popular he is. You want to take out Hawkeye, you can. But this is a solid bitch roster. Like I said, this a lot of these characters I actually want in the fighting game myself. Like Blade and Moon Knight, but I'm at my own list of by one. It's not most likely will be. This is the most likely will be in the game tier list. This is just based and confirmed. Like I said, it might be over 30. I explained it. So yeah. Let me know what y'all think about this below. This good roster. Would you be happy with this roster if it was in the actual game? I think I would be happy with it. Like I said, probably need some more females because let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 females. I probably can find 2 more, but like I said, it's just there's always gonna be more males than females. Just, but yeah, that's all y'all like. Strashy, much love. We'll try to be consistent with the content. I don't know what fighting game I'm interested in the most, but this is what I'm anticipating. 2SKO when that drops. Not playing the Hunter game. Yeah. Second channel gonna be popping too. Gonna be playing that Spring Trap and the DVDs. Yeah, I hope y'all ready, man. Subscription from other channel, other socials. But once you want out this thing, y'all do. This is holla. Yes, sir.